Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate the entire community from wherever you are tuning in from. Much appreciation. Um, I want to say congratulations once again to my entire community on another perfect NBA day. Um, there was a bunch of games on the slate, and today is just a prime example of just doing what we do and focusing on the strategy, right? So the strategy remains to attack one or two um, specific games with a solid riddle, great decode, and rather than parlay multiple games, have multiple bets and a substantial amount of money at risk, we focus and isolate specific plays that just happen to stand out to us, right? That's been working for over a significant amount of time. It's proved to be very, very consistent. And once again, the NBA proves once again how just perfect these number rituals are that happen on a consistent basis, right? It's proven beyond a coincidence when it's happening on the daily. We're putting out more and more content every single day, sometimes multiple videos a day on how exactly these number rituals continue to happen, right? I want to say hello to and salute to all my new members on the community and the YouTube channel. Salute to you guys. I implore you and recommend you to check out all previous content to get more familiar with the type of things that we're doing. And if you're not already a member of the community, the link will be in the description for you to get in tune with exactly what's been going on over the last 3 years, right? So, salute, salute, salute. Congratulations to all the winners we had today. And let's get into exactly why we decided to attack one game on on a very huge NBA scheduled day. Multiple games going on. I believe there's about 10 games on the schedule, um, and we chose one game, isolated one game, and let's get into it, right? Because that's what you guys are here for, right? So, congratulations to all Portland Trailblazer backers. Um, this riddle, we've been on it for the last 2 games back to back. We loved a specific thing to happen correlating with this day of the month, the 28th day of the month. And we're going to speak about the perfect number ritual, right? So, for those of you that don't know what a perfect number is, um, well, first of all, just to remind you, what we speak about is gematria, and it's a numerical code synced directly with the English alphabet and language, and it basically just it just attaches a number value to letters in words, right? Um, that's what we use to predict these scripted sports outcomes. And the NBA, the NFL, MLB, consistently now for about 36 months. So salute to the entire community that's been rocking with us ever since the beginning. And for those of you not familiar with what a perfect number is, a perfect number is a number that when you add up its divisors, it also adds up to the number itself. So, for instance, the number 6 is the first perfect number. It can be divided by 1, 2, and 3. And when you add up its divisors, it adds up to the number itself, right? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. Those are the divisors of 6. 6 is the first perfect number. But the second perfect number, and the number we're speaking about today, is number 28, right? So for anybody that's following us, the last couple of videos, we love Portland to remain on these 28 losses for a specific reason, right? Because Gematria and the Cabal, aka the elite, the Jesuits, they're in love with geometry, right? It's at the root of all their beliefs, and these number rituals, they're number rituals, right? So they focus on prime numbers, perfect numbers, so on and so forth, and numbers that have specific meaning correlating to them. Now, 28 is the second perfect number, right? We were speaking about it heading into this game specifically for a couple of reasons, and we loved Portland once again to remain on 28 losses versus the Houston Rockets. Today is the 28th day of the month, so perfect day to remain on 28 losses um, versus the Rockets, which equals 28 in full reduction, which is the purest cipher. This blue cipher right here being highlighted. Rockets equaling 28. Today being the 28th day of the month. and the Portland Trailblazers remaining on 28 losses, while also picking up their seventh away win, right? So 28 is this. Not only is it a prime number, but it's also the seventh triangular number. So there was a correlation between the number 28 and 7, as well as the 28 specifically happened on the 28th day of the month. 28, the seventh triangular number, picking up their seventh away win on the 28th day of the month versus the team that correlates to the number 28. And then today is also a 17 date numerology, 17 being the seventh prime number. So there was multiple connections just syncing together, the 28 and the 7. Also, Houston remaining on those 7 home wins on this 28th day of the month, correlating right back to the number 7, right? Definitely looked amazing, and I'm actually surprised that this guy Simons didn't finish with 28 points just to add more insult to injury and put the cherry on top just for the 28 ritual, right? But just speaking further about some of the couple other things we spoke about, I mean, we saw, without giving away too much and respecting the exclusivity of the community, so we just go to the coach right here, Steven Silas of the Houston Rockets. The loss actually hasn't registered on his win-loss record, but if you guys see right here, he was 31-89 coming into today. He picked up his 90th loss of his career, and that's a number specifically correlating with the Portland Trailblazers, equaling 90 in full reduction. Once again, the purest cipher picked up the perfect win, number 90 against the team which equals 90, in the purest cipher, right? So proven once again beyond a reasonable doubt how these numbers happen, specifically connecting to the teams at play, the day of the week, and the day of the month, right? Never by accident. It's always on purpose. And just focusing a little bit more on that 9, the Portland Trailblazers also picked up their 9th conference win today, right? So the 9th conference win, focusing on that 9, connecting everything right back to each other. And they also happen to be on the perfect number, connecting with the Houston Rockets, right? So the number 9, and then we have Houston Rockets equaling 203 in the English ordinal. In numerology, 0 has no value, so 203 can be broken down to the number 3. 23, or seen as the number 23, which, again, 23 is the 9th prime number. We're always constantly reminding you about numbers and their relationships. May it be triangular numbers, Fibonacci numbers, but specifically prime numbers. So 23 is the 9th prime number. Portland picking up their 9th conference win, while Houston Rockets equaling the 203 or 23, the 9th prime. And just to remind you once again, Portland Trailblazers equaling 90, full reduction 90. In numerology, 0 has no value, can be broken down or looked upon as the number 9. So sinking all the way back, very, very symbolic victory that happened today for the Portland Trailblazers. Another loss for the Houston Rockets, continuing on. I'm not sure how many losses they've had in a row, but Portland was about a 3-point favorite, so right around minus 145. Brought a great return on your investment, still within that range of responsibly attacking games. Once again, we don't really travel outside a specific money line just to protect the return on investment. Also kind of provides a sort of security measure, also to not be idiotically irresponsible and recommend minus 200 money lines, minus 300 money lines, which often blow up in your face and put people in a really, really bad position. Because it takes, once you start losing a couple of those games, it gets really, really difficult to dig yourself out of. It also isn't a great strategy or a mindset or a method to attack using gematria. And there's always going to be a better opportunity besides a minus 300 money line. So anybody who's recommending minus 250, minus 300 money lines consistently and wants to call themselves a gematria decoder or a sports decoder, you might want to you might want to ask a couple more questions, or you might want to get up out of there and just find somebody else to support, because there's definitely something wrong with that picture. But definitely, once again, just want to say salute to the entire community once again. Congratulations. Enjoy your victory. Enjoy your winnings. Enjoy your weekend. Um, and continue to show me love and support. I really appreciate it. We're growing on a daily basis, both communities at the same time, and it's becoming very promising. I want to remind you guys we're on the road to Super Bowl 56. So, um, get in tune with what we're doing. And on that note, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Continue to support those people who genuinely support you. And as we love to see on my channel, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, proving consistently how useful this information is, not accidental, but permanently on purpose. All right. So take care of yourselves, guys. We're gonna get up out of here and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Salute. My name is Victor. For those of you not familiar, reach out to me on my social medias, MRFUTUR3S on Twitter and Instagram. That's an easier way to get in direct contact with me. Or you could just join the community, and that's also a way of reaching me too. So take care. Before I get out of here, I'll check the chat. Salute to Angela Z. Salute to Neil the Hacker. I see you. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hopefully, you guys appreciate the content. Once the video goes up, leave a like, leave a comment, additional observations, whatever the case may be. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the video. Repost the video. Everything is appreciated to get the word out and to get wake more people up on a daily basis. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys real soon.